Blub blub everyone. It's a wave incoming. I have no idea what that means or if I'm gonna be safe out here, so I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run back. I was talking to chat, damn it. And suddenly the sun declares war on us. Give me gun. I love how he is running. I would be running that way too. We just need to build some oxygen factories. Yeah, the benevolent corporation overlords can give us an oxygen package.
Reloading.
A drone wreck. Damage logic. Ooh, that's a good amount of data. Nice. And build a window towards the sun. I don't want to.
Killed.
Ow.
Changing mags.
My shield will not function inside. Interesting.
Good stuff. Interesting thought.
Luckily, I'm not infected. Yet. Just a little bit. Totally fine. Trust me, I'm a biologist. I know these things. Look at the sun. You can almost time it. Oh, crap. Okay. Do I need to be inside? I mean, the umbrella should protect me, right? Ooh. This looks pretty. "13 seconds. I mean, it seems like it already hit us. I guess I'm safe here.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Oh, crap. Oh, God.
Extreme temperature detected.
Ah! Oh my fucking God, what the hell is happening? Oh my Lanta. I don't think there are any more plants that I can look at. Lower temperature. I have an arm widget that makes temperature go low. Huh. That's hot. That's very hot. Let's not be hot. That doesn't seem pleasant. Go inside and make a window. You will understand. Yes, I do understand now. I do understand that I don't want to be in that. I didn't know beforehand. I'm very sorry. So much for the umbrella that protects us and all. How fun. How totally fun and all things. Let's give me a bit more ammo.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Oh, how nice. How nice. So we get a regen chamber. Oops, that was definitely what I wanted to do. And we get the fabricator. Now I want the map there. So we need to go to the Moon Energy Corporation. What do they want? Wolfram, that's fine. So for the recipe station. What else? I'm gonna go double on those. The planet is dead, guys. I don't think I should be here anymore. Oh, right, I can't do both. Well, then let's just do another somewhere. There's also Wolfram. That's other stuff. Okay, now I already need other stuff. Well, we can't use this then. I can't even split this yet into here, so that's fine. I must say, as a biologist, I think my tenure is over. I should go home. I think I could do more there than on this lifeless rock. Ha! Don't point the pistol towards the window. It's fine. That thing is safe.
Changing mags.
I mean, that window is so thick I couldn't shoot through that. That's fine. That is why it's called StarRupture. I mean, that makes sense, Angel Mart. And hello, welcome, blub blub everyone. Blub blub Angel Mart and also everyone else, because, oh god. Okay, so this thing is cooling us now. That's kind of neat. Okay. Ooh, 30 meteorites. Okay, interesting. Oh. Core overheat level. Oh, interesting. Well, I hope these plants regenerate fast. I mean, they seem to. This was definitely not the first time this happened. But, oh my creamy goodness. Creamy.
You were a soldier.
That's right.
Then I have a question. How can you sleep knowing everything you had to do in the name of the IRO?
I don't sleep too well. But not because of the orders I carried out.
Oh, respawn point.
Because of the ones I didn't.
So even after your sentencing, you're still on their side?
I mean, this,
No.
yeah.
On our side. All of us. The side of peace.
We are not going to be friends.
I like him. I like this guy. I like this guy. How do I use this? Can I not just put it in? I cannot. No, I can't. Okay, I get what's on it. Okay, that's fine. That's not what I want. Huh? The heck? Oh, I know what's the problem. I know what the problem is. I know it. It's fine. There you go. That is a very weird behavior, and I wouldn't have thought it goes that way. Again, the electronic sparks now make more sense, but I still don't like them. Temporarily, we'll do that. Why is it not... Oh. I want the map ASAP. Let's go. Oh, well, towards the map at least, and then we'll see what we need. That looks so bad. Ooh, that's a 90-degree angle. Okay, sure. Why not? Fine. It's working on it. Huh. Stuff is still burning back there. That was a thing that happened, guys. Building got lots of room for improvement, yeah. He's sassy, but not in an obnoxious way. Why do you reload the entire magazine after just shooting one time? Because I can, Terrible Hamster, because it doesn't matter. Do I...
Changing mags.
Yeah, I don't lose anything doing that. I'm not losing the whole magazine, so that's fine. I'm just reloading single bullets. What is this? It's resource goodness.
What is this?
This is ignition, a cosmic mineral that's good at storing heat, but also releases it quickly. It can help you cool your base. But hurry, if not controlled, it sublimates rapidly.
Huh? So I'm probably gonna lose this again, which is fine. Calcium ore. Just wanted to know what it is. And it can help me cool my base, because that makes sense. By warming it. That's how cooling works, guys. I want the map for that thing. So I probably need to use the fabricator, but I'm gonna get the recipes first, and then we'll look at both of those. Because I guess it makes the most sense there. And yeah, the game is still rough, of course, but... It does work. It does work at the moment. It's already... Some people would call this a functioning game. Not players, but, you know, some developers. Let's just get through that quickly. There we go. Get some hearts. So no idea how to store this ignisium. Or gnisium. We need some water. Can I use them quicker? With F or something? No. Oh, these are crafted in a food station as well. Interesting. I don't want to do right-click use.
Nice.
But double-click doesn't work. Greenery is coming back slowly. So, the star must take quite a long time to do this again. So all the greenery can come back and all the plants. I mean... You know, in reality, that would be like every 50 years or so at the minimum, maybe 100 years to give the planet a chance to recover. And then it wouldn't even have recovered completely, but only in parts. Basically. Yeah, cosmic mineral, that's just nonsense. Terrible, so that's what that means, it's bullcrap. Nah, if you don't mine those, a special plant grows on them. Okay, interesting. So maybe I shouldn't mine all of them. And remember one of the spots, because I would like to see that plant. Ooh, spelunking, you say? Why is that an evil plant? Why is that evil? Very weird. It's not evil enough to murder me, but it's evil. You saw it. You all saw it. Ooh, this is nice. Oh. Pretty. These are basically formed by a lot of calcium in the water. And basically springs come pressing the water upwards, I guess. Out of the ground. Again, not a geologist. Take it with a grain of salt. It's not biology. I'm basically about to be trusted as much as any other dude on the street. Well, maybe not that. I wouldn't go that far, I guess. But close to it. Why are you still overheating? You were in my pocket for a while. Doesn't sound comfortable, though. This heat waves the planet destroying itself reminds me of the 3-body problem book. Interesting. I didn't read that. Look at that, already back. The greenery. That is ridiculous, by the way. Never would that work in about, you know, 10 minutes.
Come here.
10 years? We could talk about that, but...
Interesting plant.
With moss or something the likes? Maybe. If there is something left on this planet, if that went all around the planet, nothing would come back. Ever.
I think I can use this.
So...
slightly better.
That's both. We got 4 survival level ups, is that true? Oh my god, I'm level 8. Level 10 gives us the first lem, so that's kinda nice. This is poison, okay. But yeah, we should make a regeneration chamber when we are back in the base. I'm just running around and exploring a little bit here right now, guys. After this disaster struck. Also, you know why there are so many clouds in the sky right now? Because all the water evaporated instantly. Which, by the way, that wave of heat would have ignited the atmosphere and killed everything, and also burned everything, and then we wouldn't be here, even in that habitat, for sure. Just saying. Ah, really? Why am I not hitting anything?
Changing mags.
Ow. Stop it! Oh, these are stronger, that's why. I thought, why are they not dying? Yes, because stronger. And also, they have 5 eyes, huh? Yeah, they do have 5 eyes. That's very interesting.
Self-defense.
Asymmetry. Oh. Asymmetry is not uncommon in nature, in that way. I mean, most spiders have, like, you know, a symmetrical amount of eyes. But if you look at bees, for example, bees have 3 eyes.
Danger.
They have their 2 complex eyes, and they have a very, very simple one on their forehead. I mean, forehead as a... It's not a forehead.
Changing mags.
Ow.
For the self-defense.
So I guess the mining laser wouldn't do much here, huh? Slasher is what they are called. Yeah, they do look a little bit different. Ooh, look at those tentacles there.
Has finished regenerating.
Oh, that's great. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. You could have warned me a little bit more about these fire waves. But yeah, 100% chance that such a wave would ignite the atmosphere and there would nothing be left.
You're nearing the abandoned outpost of a previous expedition. You can claim your rewards in the area. Terminal. You'll find equipment and information you can use.
This whole planet
Can
would...
I use any of what's left standing?
Unfortunately, no. All buildings were created for a core that was an older model, incompatible with the current version of the building tools programming. But it's okay. Look on the bright side. Anything you find here is yours. I won't tell anyone.
I can't even build anything here?
I think she's lying.
Officially, this is still territory belonging to the IRO and its partner companies. Even though they
Oh, these
failed,
look cool.
it doesn't change the fact that they were here first.
Got 'em.
Reloading.
So if I shoot them in the eyes, they die instantly. Mandatory Journal of Convict E0017. Oh god, we are like 401 or something. How many did they... I mean, now we know how many they put up here, at least. I was supposed to be honest, so I'll be honest. It pisses me off that the others are making normal money here and bragging about what they're gonna buy when they get back to Earth. Bragging how many spare sleeves they'll have. And I'm never gonna see the money I'm making. Are the bodies we have not our bodies? Or are there clones that are talking about these sleeves? That's kind of interesting. Everything goes towards paying off my fine. Good news is I'm making more here than I would have if they sent me to dig holes somewhere in Alaska. Though I don't know if it's worth the books I'm getting. The looks I'm getting from my co-workers. At least at the penal colony everyone was equal. That's very true. Our results have been getting worse lately despite firing off additional excavators. It's all because of those damn creatures. They cover everything in that slime. The security teams destroy it, but then the machines need repairs. And who do they send to do those repairs? Me, of course. God forbid the scientists get their hands dirty. I mean, it's what you are as a you know, stupid little worker. I'm sorry about that. One positive about working here is I get to curse whenever I want. Okay, even writing is it out is fun. Okay, cool. Now, a lot of Spideys around here. I mean... you can't even call this xenoforming, because that's basically... What they're doing is basically forming the planet however they need to survive. I don't know why the whole planet isn't looking like this. Oh, God.
Slashers. Killed. Changing mags.
Oh, God. Why do their eyes go blue? Maybe in the infection zone they get stronger or something.
Changing mags.
Oh, God. I need a better weapon. I need a machine gun or something. Got it. Well, we're just a little bit damaged. It's fine. It's definitely not gonna hurt us, right? Totally. Okay. Interesting. We can get some stuff from these. That's probably the whole thing here. Oh, even some helium. Okay. I'm running out of ammo quickly.
I just turned on the communicator. If you do anything to me, Drew will find out. Okay, let's all calm down and talk like civilized people.
Drew won't find
Seems very
anything
civilized
out,
here.
because you killed him.
I didn't kill him. Fuck! Just wait until he
I need
gets
to
a
run.
new sleeve.
Stop pretending. There won't be a new sleeve. You smashed up his disc.
What? No! It's those creatures! So... he's dead.
You really should have thought this through. If you had left his sleeve somewhere outside the base, he'd be considered MIA, and no one would blame you. You don't learn from your mistakes, do you?
But we won't make the same mistake. No one will find you.
What are you doing?
Actually, that is much more effective than the gun.
Let go of me! Let go!
Where there's people, there's prejudice. Poor girl.
You have just listened to an audiocom recording of someone who was here before you. Each recording could contain useful data, so Mr. Claywood has asked that you retrieve as many of them as possible.
Ah! Where did you come from? What is that biofact? Stupid Spitty. I'm gonna mine your face. You're going to not like it. Mine. Okay, I'm gonna come back from to this. Interesting stuff, though. Oh, I like some exploration with some murder. Just get rid of this. And get our run on.
Come here.
I like the biologist. He's cool. The others seem kinda, you know, dumb. What are you classified as same human being is a debate of its own. Oh, sleeves, based on what they said before, share memories with you, so a clone. Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah,
thoughts.
and from the talk we just heard, you know, from the conversation, the
Good
audio.
stuff.
It does sound like a clone in a way. That she was getting another sleeve means basically another life in a way. It's basically just the power, the life fungi in Mario, right? That's how that works. Whenever Mario dies, it sprouts another Mario, as long as he has more of those fungi. Let's just run back and we'll see what we can do. I just need a lot more ammunition or a better weapon against these things. So how long until the next eruption? I mean, the sun still looks really, really shit. Also, from her hearing StarRupture, I was actually thinking that you, at some point, need to get, in the story later, get off this planet because the star is rupturing. It's literally exploding and killing everything and everyone. But maybe that's not it. I don't know. Okay, I want storage. You done? So... you need calcium ore. That's actually something we could get. But you need 1500. Oof. We have some stuff on the analyzer, but it's not going to be enough here. These two, 800 points. Gathered from worm and an unknown chunk of flesh. Okay. So only put in one.
Fascinating.
Nope, I don't know more here, so I can just get rid of those. Because I don't know what to do with these yet, I'm just gonna get rid of them. Ignitium, raw material of limited availability. Gathered from meteorite, it's not... okay, I mean if you say so. It wasn't really a meteorite. I want storage. This would be Wolfram. I could level this up like this, but... I don't have enough points for the map. Otherwise I would do it. Grenade, no. Inventory upgrade would be nice. Titanium rod and bar. Now we need to go into production. So let's see. I assume the fabricator is one of those things. Yes, but recipe station.
You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
Since the
But
fire wave
the
comes
buildings
from
can
there,
already
that's the
do
maximum
these
amount of
things.
walls.
Why would we need to unlock
in between.
anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming
Ooh, I
needs
could
to be
switch.
updated as these
Oh, that's cool.
requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
Oh god. No. That's why we still have a conscience. We don't have that much calcium ore. So is this just up? No, that's literally giving recipes. Okay. So none of this makes sense, but we could do this one, and I'm gonna do it just to see what it does. Oh, now the fabricator can make these for me. Okay, I understand. That's totally fine. Calorie, fluid. So that's for the food thing, I would assume. Let's just unlock this so we have it once we're there. Okay, we need more of those. We have all the pricklers. That's a lot that we have to put in there. Wow. Okay, and that's a lot of manual stuff. So we are now bound to this regeneration chamber, which is nice. We still have some food if we need it back there. I could make this, and I think I shall. We did this, so now we need to decide on what we're doing. I don't like this. We should focus on one thing for now. Rod and bar. So we can make bars right now. We make rods from bars is what I would assume. So that should be easy to make. So let's just say we make that here. So we want... Yeah, that's fine.
Gotcha.
We want you. Actually, which one did I want? This one, but we don't have calcium right now. We'll probably find that, but let's work on this. You're going... Oh, I can only do one of these. Oh, that's kind of dumb. So you're going bars. And you're going... rods right now. That's a little annoying, actually. But I would need more energy if I want to make more. Ugh. I probably will need energy anyway. Let me just see how that works. So. Yeah. And I need titanium bars. Or we can just split it. Like we just did already. But this is the wrong one. It needs to be back there, so... Which is fine, because it's the wrong height anyway. Fix it. Oh yeah, and I need 2, so I can have that here, I guess. Just gonna make it happen for this one, and we'll see how that works further on in a better way. We then need to rebuild this for sure. Let's just do this and do that. Wait, you're the smelter, yes. The crux with 3D games. Camera position is important. There we go. And that should work. Wait. Almost. Yep, that should work. And again, I want buffer storage there and here. Of course. Hey Sims Mage, how you doing? Bloop bloop. So a couple of things, you can only choose one per machine, but multiple of the same in different machines. Yeah, it makes sense. Also take notice of points gained from each delivery. What do you mean? Is that different? +1. It's different points. I need 3,000 in altogether. Isn't that correct? Did you set the recipe on the fabricator? I mean, yes, I did. No, I did. I didn't forget. Oh well, no. Yeah, now I did. Yeah, I did forget it. That's what I meant. Okay. I mean, for now that should work. It's not a setup at all, but I basically need to upgrade all of these. How many can I have? I can have another one. Can I have one here too? Is that only 3? That's not many. I really need the map, guys. Yeah, it's only 3. Well, that's why I went to look for more resources. What's the storage one? What do I need for the storage one? It's the Wolfram crap, isn't it? And then I need multiples of those. But it's easy to do. It's just basic materials. Boop, boop. So now it's Wolfram Bar.
Hey, Chris, I heard you've got 3 doctorates.
It's true.
What for?
What for what?
What do you need 3 scientific titles for?
Oh my god.
Wouldn't you have rather focused on your work?
I see you're not familiar with the world of academia. Doctorates open many doors. They increase the probability my publications will get quoted, and I have access to a broader spectrum of theoretical knowledge. Plus, I did them all at once.
I prefer practice over theory.
And that's why you ended up as someone who does the dirty work.
I'll remind you that
I
you're
mean, I have
also
to tell
here on
him.
this planet doing the same thing as me.
But with a
Not her.
completely different mentality.
I mean, he's not wrong. It's not like academia is perfect, though. Far from it. That there. Okay. So, yeah, I know, everything is out of power, yada yada yada, stupid power. No one needs that anyway. Again, not perfect setup, shouldn't be. It is not supposed to be, it's fine. Nope, you go there. Let's go. Power. But that's why I went for materials, to just have some for this occasion. Basically. Is that correct? Yeah. Full array, let's go. Okay, the other thing needs Wolfram, which means we want this here. Oh, you're still working. Well, let's finish that first. You want Wolfram. Which is fine, we can make that. Again, crude setup for now. It's fine, we're iterating. It's not supposed to be a good setup, also this is not supposed to be a full run, so... I'm just looking at what is there and progressing a little bit. Shouldn't be efficient yet. Yeah, let's finish that real quick. Going twice is not bad. Drinking.
I feel better.
I still wish I had a better
Tasty.
way of doing that. But double click doesn't work, right click doesn't do anything, middle mouse doesn't do anything, so. Bam. Nutrients. Yummy. So far so good, we are progressing. Oh god, you're slow. Okay, they give 5 points now. That's weird. Why do they give now? Why do they now give 5 points? I I could just... Just do that. I could just put that in here. There you go. That's fine. Oh, I need weapon. I need gun. Please make gun work. What the hell? Why not make work? Ammo. Give me 200. That should be enough for now. We don't have much. You know what? They need 2 per. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is an annoyance having to eat and drink that way. Yeah, isn't it? Annoying having to eat and drink. So basically what we want is a smelter lineup for every resource thing. For every resource even. Is I think how that goes, right? That's what we want. So we have three of them, so we will have 3 of the smelters right next to each other that all take from them. But not this way, not how this is. So once this is finished, I'm gonna switch that up. And probably do that quicker for the other thing, because there are multiples that we can use as well.
Reloading.
Why are you not loading 9 from the start? That's kind of weird. Weird quirk. Take it all. That's fine. Let's go. Okay, so we have a bit of building material. Let's see how many we can put there. With factory games, remaking your setup is a given. Yeah, I mean, it's called iteration for a reason, right? No, not the smelter. Where's the other thing? There it is. Okay, you are one. It's very annoying, but sure. Oh god, that looks horrible. Can I? No, it just shows me then where I can put some. Oh my god, that is a horrible placement. Fine, whatever. It's okay. We'll work around it, it's okay. I mean, what I could do is also pool it, but as we have seen, they overproduce hard, which is totally fine. I could probably have 2 per, and that would still go fine, is what I assume. 2 smelters per one of these. Do you think that would work? So that means 3 of them would be 6 smelters. I'm trying to figure out the ratios. Wait, does it tell me how much it produces per second? I think it was 1 per second, right? Yeah, 1 per second. And you're using 2 per second? That can't be. No, you're using... What? Drone request priority. Okay, that is something we don't have right now, right?
S8466. How should I address you?
It's an interesting system to talking to them, but...
You can call me Doctor.
B1690 has a doctorate too.
Yes, but I have more of them.
Oh, now they are talking with each other, okay. So it from the numbers it should be one of these supplies one of these. But that's definitely not what's happening. It seems. Imagine if ore just sat on the surface. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? In those games it always does, weirdly. No, actually not always, but most of the time. Yes, it is. Yeah, I mean, this is not one to one. We're clearly overproducing this. That's only because the output is full, I guess. Okay, interesting. Can we find calcium somewhere? I haven't seen calcium patches. Or at least not recognized. Maybe that back there could be one. Also... Okay, we have seen 2 types of animals on this planet. We have seen... Where's my... Hello? You guys can hear me, right? What happened to my Gammy? It should work. Just doesn't. Well, that's great. Hello? No? Let me restart that program real quick. Something seems wrong. That's not my Gammy. That's the default. Hello? Wait. It's muted. Now it works. Don't know what happened there. Huh. Had a little hiccup. Oh god. Yep, I wanted to shoot. Definitely a thing. We hear you, good. The quality of the ore node makes a difference. Oh, it does? Oh god, how do I discern that? I haven't seen a quality meter there. But what I wanted to say is we have seen 2 animals on this planet so far. Butterflies and spiders. None of these produce calcium. Or, you know, use calcium and to produce calcite, which is what we would now mine. At least if my poor chemistry knowledge doesn't elude me. Maybe that's the wrong word for it. But whatever, it doesn't matter. The calcium deposits need to be deposited there by something. Because as far as I understand, that just doesn't happen just like that. Just because. See, the smaller ones, I do like a lot. Ah! Oh my god, I knew you were coming, you little bastard. Ah. I'm very infected. Ow.
It's calm now.
I didn't hit that one stupid thing. That's why I was scared. And then... Oh, we have these things too. Again, what? Glow bugs? Or whatever they are called? But usually, calcite deposits comes from sea creatures. From, oh my god, my knowledge. I know the name. It just eludes me right now. Could those be the ones? Yes. Cannot build outside base core. Okay. Interesting, but these are the ones that we need. Calcium ore. Okay. Because calcium is not, you know, can't find that as an ore. It's basically limestone, what we are mining here. Yes, but the planet is magic! Okay, all explanations, great. Mana said you could see on the deposit what the quality was. Can you? Where? I mean, okay, the one titanium deposit looks much more fancy than the other 2. Is that the quality? That is not a good indicator. So apparently ore extractors have output of 2 per second and smelters use 1 per second. So you can surely do 2 per 1 mine. Okay, good. It doesn't say though. It says it uses the same. It says it uses 2 per 2 seconds as a smelter. That's weird though. Why doesn't it say it correctly? But that's how it looks, you know. That's why I thought, yeah, that must be it. It has better quality on how clean and such. Yeah, okay. But that's a bad indicator still. What the fuck indicator is that, please?
Come here.
Come here what? Because the planet is magic. I love it. My gun can't reach that far. That's not how guns work, game. I know you think a shotgun can only shoot as far as your nose is.
Clever Robotics has received its order.
But that's not how it works.
It's dead.
The very fancy titanium is all rainbows and shit. What the hell, really? What game am I playing? That sounds more like something like Genshin Impact or some garbage like that. Some gotcha game bullcrap. Yuck. Okay, there's more titanium there, and that is more wolfram, even though it... well... Doesn't it look more coppery? Before it oxidized, you know? I'm not even sure if copper is actually this reddish color if it's not oxidized. Might not even be. I mean, I'm not a miner, I have no clue. Yeah, look at that. If you build up efficiency, it really works well. But I need 1,000 calcium ore, so we need to get another umbrella out here. This is a gigantic field. That's kind of nice. But yeah, this is just wolfram. But I just wanted to build efficiency. Easy. Okay. So far, so good. Let's go back and upgrade that one thing and see what they need after that. And let's see how we can improve things. We have built some stuff, so that's kind of nice. He says come here when he's gathering the fruit or whatever those are. That's great. Oh god, not again.
It's dead.
You think, buddy?
Killed.
Stupid things. I'm always saying spiders, but they're more like weird insects. Way too
Good
big
stuff.
insects. The oxygen on this planet, if... Okay. Let's say they literally work like insects on Earth. The oxygen in the atmosphere must be so high that they're getting that big. And not only the oxygen, also the water vapor in the atmosphere must be so high. Yeah, the atmosphere would be burning away even without that wave soon. It's not quite, but you know, with that wave coming in, we wouldn't have any atmosphere left for sure on this planet. Instant vaporization of everything. Yeah, come on. Let's do that quickly. I hear you bastards.
It was self-defense.
Yes, surely. For the 50th time, buddy. It is also weird that the biologist says that. Biologists, if you're working, you know, in a lab and working with animals, you will have to kill animals. That is just how it works. Because if you do an experiment, you will have to keep the specimens after the experiment. That is just because you might have to do more tests after, because, you know, someone has found an error and you need to double check or something. You need to preserve the specimens, and you will not preserve them living, because that you can't preserve living a long time, like 10 years or so. I think 10 years is the general what you have to do after an experiment. That you have to keep the probes, the probes, the what's it called, the test subjects. You know, the samples. That's the one I wanted. So, he shouldn't be, oh, it was self-defense, I'm so sorry. No, it's just, sometimes you unfortunately have to do these things. I mean, probably the physicist would say that. That would fit much better. But they went horizontal maxing instead of vertical. They remind me more of Mantides, with 2 pairs of back legs, pair of frontal blades like arms, and mandibles for eating. I mean, any insect, any arthropod has mandibles. I mean, crustaceans are arthropods, and they have mandibles for eating. That's not an any good indication for anything, actually. But they do have some Mantidas characteristics in some way, just not the body form at all. I mean, it's just the size is also not a good indication for Mantide. Level up movement. Oh yeah, that's nice because we're just running all the time. I imagine it's because we're so scared about everything. Because oh my god, I would be scared shitless on the planet that usually just burns away every few hours. So we got personal storage. That's nice. Not really useful. And now you want the wolfram wire and the bar. Okay, so let's start with wolfram. Those are there. I will have to move all of this. I think we have enough materials. There we go. So, we need some space. And yeah, there doesn't seem to be much verticality in this game so far, but that's okay, I guess. I guess that's fine. It works better in Factorio, though. I don't want this. I want some smelteries. Here. We have 3, so let's fit them to our thing here. Let's see how that works. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, that's totally fine. It's totally fine. Let's build a new here. So we're always building in pairs of 2. That wasn't correct. I did see that. So that's 4, and we need 6. Should we go further in this direction? Well, we don't have to, I think. It doesn't want me to build there. Yes, it does. Okay, so that's our 6 smelters for that. And then we need to... that's probably not far enough, isn't it? Is it? It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. No, it's not. Not if we want storage of the products. Okay, let's start a bit further behind. Gacha game? Na, gacha game. G-A-C-H-A. He says some come here when wolframite apparently can be anywhere from dark gray to reddish black. Interesting. I didn't know that. I don't play enough Dwarf Fortress apparently. Maybe we don't go that way. Maybe we leave some space into that direction. That seems fine. And we'll just ignore these rocks because apparently they don't matter if you're building. So what we're doing is go into this direction.
Sam, have you been off Earth before?
No, this is my first trip into space. And a very distant one.
I bet the change in gravity is giving you problems.
A bit.
You'll get used to it.
Detected.
The spacesuit is like a second skin to me now.
Finding a safe place.
Crap. 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 I mean, we're next to the base, so we should be fine. So next we want fabricators. How much do they take in? One every 2. So 1 smelter can provide for 2 fabricators again. Oh god, that's gonna go way too big. We need a mechanic where your guy can cry a bit after he shoots a crit. Yeah, I like that. You will gather things that you need to store, and those personal storages can be wall mounted. Oh, that's nice. I mean, yeah, we have seen that actually in the ship that they're wall mounted. They're definitely amalgamation of many different Earth insects, but those bald elite arms, well, serrated arms is the thing, are really reminding me of Mantis. Yeah, Mantide, indeed. Especially since I played Grounded 2, so bad memories come back. I'm pretty sure tungsten is not in Dwarf Fortress. It is. It actually is. Tungsten is Wolfram, so... But it is there as tungsten too. Oh god. It's coming! I mean, even this small window would probably, you know, irradiate you into instant cookery.
And your reward is waiting in the corporate terminal.
Oh, great. Thanks. I think we have different problems right now. I mean, just looking through this, you would probably be, I mean, already melted. But right now you would be ash. And not from the heat. I mean, the heat probably also, but just the radiation would probably just instantly melt you into nothingness. I mean, look at this. This goes halfway through the window. My goodness. I like how we spray it lightly with some ice. ice fog. I love it. You will gather things that you need to store. Really, I can't remember it being there. I do think it is. I do think tungsten is a thing there. I do remember it, because that's how I know these names, actually, through Dwarf Fortress. Otherwise, I wouldn't know that name, I think. Is it here? Yes. Sure, let's put it there. Is there anything we can put away? That stuff for now. Let's put that away. These I will put in somewhere. We don't know what to do with the helium right now, so we'll put it in there. We'll put these meteorites in.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Oh god, this doesn't look acceptable. This looks like you melt when you touch this. Oh god. Okay. Okay. We were on doing this thing. Fabricator. So we can have 2 fabricators per one of these. So that's actually about 12 fabricators. Let's say it's more like 10, because the last thing should still just produce the raw material for now. I guess that's fine. Just give it a bit of room for extra... Well, should I put them all on the same height? I mean, I might. It's not connected with the ground. Well, that is a problem, I say. Let's put these on this height then. Maybe we should give it some space in between, but no, that's fine.
I'd prefer it if you address me using my rank.
Don't you think that makes communication more difficult? There's only 4 of us here. Who are you trying to impress?
I'm not. I've worked hard for my rank.
By murdering people.
Meathead.
Among other things.
So, Han, how about taking a little break? That sounded like a yes to me. Great.
She says to the guy sleeping. He's literally sleeping on the job. I don't think suggesting a little break is very useful there. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh god. Yeah, see, that's why I never played Satisfactory, because this just doesn't work in a game like this so well. In Factorio, this would be so much easier, just because of the camera and how you could place things, and it would make it so much smoother and nicer. For now, let's just use a few of these things. No, wait. Oops. Let's put a splitter in here. Let's put a splitter in between these two. Because we know we should be able to serve 2 of them at once. And all in the same-ish, yeah. All the same area. Just save some space this way. Oh, you have up to 2 inputs. Oh, that's... Of course they do. Interesting. Well, at the moment we don't need that. Let's hope that doesn't change too quickly. You need to make this. And... 2 per... Oh god, this can even be served by more, I think. No. Should be fine. Let's just have these 2 make that. We'll need to revise that at some point, I guess. And let's then put in 2 for you guys. Again, leaving some room for some storages shouldn't be a problem, I think. I probably don't have the amount of power that I need for this. Because I'm still using these stupid things there. And also the star is a little cloudy right now, so... Also, we should be in a... Shouldn't we be in an ice age right now? Because of all the dust that now is in the atmosphere, or what's left of it, and then the sun would be dark for the next 50 years or so. Until that settles again. Isn't that how that would work? I know I'm annoying. I'm so wee. Let's put a rail connector between those 2. I hope this works between these rocks. I have no clue. We'll just try it. Between those 2 somewhere. It's fine. Doesn't need to be pretty right now. Or ever. Oh, that's perfect. That's definitely what I wanted. Let's make it horrific, guys. Really? Oh, it's fine. Those sounds are very nice. Very pleasant in the ears. Not like a horror show or something. There you go. Efficiencies for fools. Did you hear that one? No, you did. What is my purpose? You need to pass the butter. Oh no. There you go. And there you go. Good. That should work, I presume. Oh yeah, I need connection, right? So the best way would probably be this one. Since it said everything connects to everything, let's go. There it is, and we have no power. Because of course we don't.
As an astrophysicist, you must be intrigued by how Ruptura behaves.
Of course. If we understand the processes occurring inside it, we will deepen our understanding of the universe.
No, 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 no. Just no. Oh wow, that was quite the explanation from the physics expert. Oh my god. You know, if you would ask a real physicist about that phenomenon, they wouldn't stop talking for the next 20 years, probably. Just so, yeah, we can learn a lot is definitely not what you would hear. And I understand them, because, damn, this would be ridiculously interesting and amazing. Is that actually not an... Oh my god, what did I do here? Ah, Gary made a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo, guys. I love that that actually goes upwards. There you go. No. God damn it. I'm placing some things next to each other. It makes sense that it stays this way, right? Okay. It's still not enough, weirdly. Do they have the same efficiency right now that they had before? I need another row, guys. Ouch. My knowledge of methods come from modded Minecraft, I see. I mean, whatever works, you know. Tried looking at wiki and tungsten's not there. Oh. Maybe I'm wrong. That might also be a thing. I'm always admitting that there's a chance I'm wrong. At least for most things. Some things I can definitely say I'm not wrong, but... That works, that works. Ah, there we are. I think now it works. Yeah, we have power again. Man, that eats a lot of power, these things. And I kept the space in between, not because, you know, but because of shading. You know, not because I wanted to be fancy, but it's just, you know, it makes more sense to me this way. Still bad enough, but it's not as bad. Ooh, I like these fancy walkways. These are cool. Oh my god, you could build such weird nonsense with this. And you guys are connected through that. I need to tell you that your purpose is tungsten. Can I tell that to everything connected? That would be kind of nice. Is there a thing here? No. Calcium is even locked right now, so I cannot progress with that one corp at all. Oh, that's probably... Isn't that the recipe bullshit that I have to unlock? That might be it. That might be. So we have two things running. That one thing could be running more, but... What we want is... For you, because I want storage. You produce that. And you produce the same.
You were right, Gal. That was frightening. Such power.
Yeah, that's fine. I can't really circumvent that for now. I'm just gonna place the raw ones here. Which I'm gonna get rid of later. Because later I don't have to, you know, do these raw ones at all, so... And we can use that for multiple corps for now, which is fine. There you go. That should make this go quite quickly. Inventory upgrade.
We have decided
nice.
to increase the capacity of your pockets. Your inventory has been updated.
My pockets!
You can now fit more items into it.
Med tool could be nice because I am damaged. A furnace, a basic production building. Oh my god, look at this. This is disgusting. Yeah, that's what I don't like about these buildings. It's so hard to build these three-dimensional nonsense things. We're getting there, that's nice. Building drone. Okay, this is nice. Alternative building mode with greater freedom of movement. So I can use a drone to build things, so more bird's eye view, I would suppose, like the isometric view of Factorio. That is something I would strive for instantly to get there. Which I probably can't. A little spritz of ice makes it all better after planetary firestorm? Apparently so. I think the star is too unstable for an ice age. True. But, I mean, the atmosphere is already clean again, so it shouldn't be. Developers of this game are famous for doing a survival game called Green Hell. Yes, I know. I did say that in the beginning. I don't think that they've gone much into physics for this scenario. I think there's a copy-paste function. There's a copy function, not a paste. Well, there's a copy building function if I press Y. But I don't know about a copy-paste in terms of recipes. I don't see any indicator for that either. Healing throwable, so grenades, the healing capsule, and whatever second weapon that we get at some point. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything that indicates a copy paste there. Down here, no sword, take all. I like take all, of course. That makes sense. I wish inventory sorting, that should be an industry standard forever now. For the last 30 years, inventory sorting needs to be a function that runs every single time the inventory opens. That should just be a standard. That you can disable, you know, like in your inventory, like have a checkbox here, disable auto sorting or something. But it should be automatic and always work this way. So everything is always at the same place. Just as a default. I don't know why that is not the case still. It is so disgusting. That works, that works. Okay, and we need to do the same thing for the titanium and then for the calcium too. Which, definitely not the best setup. I could definitely make that smaller, but the problem is I don't have storages, buffer storages in between yet. Which I would want. And I don't know how they look like. I think they split themselves as well. They're not just 1-to-1, they're just like 1-to-3. Like these splitters, so that could help too. And once we have these, we could devise a better setup. But do I care for this? I don't think there is that much game in here yet to make, you know, use of that. I've only watched it. I might be remembering it wrong. I don't think you might not be. I just can't find it. Maybe it's in here, but I didn't see anything there. I haven't seen anything explained, but maybe I missed it. So it might still be there. I just have no clue where it is. It's not necessary right now. I mean, we're not making those gigantic setups, you know, that need those. But it would be nice and convenient. Oh, look at that beautiful mess. Oh, do you love some spaghetti? I love me some spaghetti.
Biologist, as an expert in that field, you must find the vermin interesting.
Yes.
I find them terrifying.
But also
They're
interesting.
just animals.
They've evolved and survived in extreme conditions.
That is the interesting
part. They
part.
understand Arcadia much better than we do.
We'll be the ones that conquer it in the end.
So this is really terrible quality. This is a little bit better quality, or it's the same. I can't tell. It might be the same. And this is really good quality. So I don't know if the thing will say, but we should get more out of this. Yeah, I don't have enough power, it's fine. Oh yes, we do get double from this. Okay, that's pretty cool. So this thing alone can service 4 smelters. That's disgusting. So this is actually 8 smelters. Oh my freaking goodness, I love it. Oh, look at that, new meteor. Very close to the base. Actually, I think we already destroyed that one. So they have the same spawn points. Games that don't have sorting in inventories do be hellish, yeah. I mean, having sorting is good. That's nice. But not auto-sorting when I do this? That's bullshit. That should not exist anymore in any game that has an inventory, in my opinion. But for some reason, it's not an industry standard. Very little games have that as a function at all. Mostly, I mean, even in Factorio, you had to do that with a mod.
Interesting plant.
Which is idiotic, in my opinion. No, was it Factorio? Or Subnautica as well, or something. I don't even remember a single game that has this function. Which is dumb. It should. It's such a basic thing. And it helps so dramatically if everything is at the same spot every time you open your inventory. I mean, Factorio had its belt where you could place things wherever you wanted, you know, that's nice. And all, and maybe even better at some place, but until you have that, still better to have auto-sorting. Unless you got belts going through rocks and other belts and power lines running everywhere. In between, it's not spaghetti enough. True, but we don't have power lines, so that one is already gone. I can't fulfill your wish if we don't have those. But so far, this game, I do enjoy it. It is kind of fun. And I hope they do improve this a bit more. Quite a bit more. Where do I see the area of this umbrella? I would assume the map, which makes sense. But I don't have a map yet, so... problem. But I would like to get that thing too. Oh, look at that. Friends.
I need to drink something.
Yeah, I think you need to not die first.
Killed.
That seems a bit more useful.
It was self-defense.
It definitely was. I don't know why you have to convince yourself of that every single time. I like the jumping, the double jumping here.
Interesting plant.
I really would like to go there. Oh god, my frames. Game is chugging a little bit. Also, I'm getting quite warm. My PC has to work a bit. Mostly AAA RPGs have them, sadly. Really? They do? Okay, I'm not playing those. I mean,
Good
unless
stuff.
you count BG3, Baldur's Gate 3 into AAA RPGs. I'm not sure you can really call them indie anymore, Larian Studios, you know? I mean, there has to be a line somewhere, right? First, I'm gonna just leave. That's fine. Just want a few more meteorite hearts. But I want to get the map so I see the range, so I know where to place another of these. Since otherwise my buildings are burning to a crisp. So next thing we're trying to get is the map. Please need Wolfram. I don't want to make this setup for the other stuff. Especially since I don't have the materials for it right now, I think. Unless, do I have enough in my inventory? Oh, I do. That's neat. It's still not enough for that setup. And also I would need a lot more energy. So, this is almost done. Who has the map? You have the map? Fudge! To get the map, I need the freaking cultivar. What? Of course I do. Lesser Infiltrator LEM sounds nice too. Self-defense. Yeah, isn't it nice, Terrible Hamster? When you make a new umbrella, it shows you the borders. Okay. Subnautica, when things go into your inventory, they always go in the same order for each type. Do they? Do they have auto-sorting? I have still not played that for so long. And I'm very sad that Subnautica 2 is probably not going to happen now. Just does it when it goes in. Okay. Which is the best way to do it, you know? It should always, if it's always ordered, it doesn't cost anything. If you have to reorder the whole thing once you open your inventory, that costs a lot. That can go up to, you know, depending on the algorithm they use, n log n or n squared, you know, and which is bad. N squared is definitely not what you want. But if it's always mostly ordered, there are some very, very efficient algorithms to do so. Very efficient. Very easy to implement. Wouldn't even, you know, you wouldn't even see that happening. Yeah, they had history of pretty successful games and quite a big budget already, so any would be a stretch. I mean, really pretty yeah, I mean, okay. Original Sin. No one knows their earlier games. You know, Divinity Dragon Commander, for example, was not successful. Divinity 2 I would put at semi-successful. Divine Divinity and the expansion that they had, also not really that successful, I'd say. I'd imagine it would be a pretty good idea to start mass production of calcium-based items. Mass production? You mean those things, okay. Yeah, I mean, we can make the umbrella. I wanted to wait until I can see this shit on the map. Inside core area, okay. So this is a smaller umbrella now. This is not the core umbrella. Oh, and it kinda shows back there.
Robotics cares about you, and so they have another
Yeah,
reward waiting for you in the terminal.
Oh, they care about
They
you
also
because they
ask that
give
you
you
keep
shit.
an eye out for
Doesn't mean they
old model
care.
drones lost on Arcadia. They might contain useful items.
I already found those. I probably will need another. Thinking about it. No, this is the same as this one. Weird. Look different. I've been doing the first playthrough of Subnautica. Ooh, enjoy it. That one was really good. Got any hint where you are? I mean, I don't want to say anything because I could spoiler you. And also I implore no one else to say anything about that, but because, you know, spoiler territory. Right, I wanted to get the storage.
I need to drink something.
And that too. No, there. This gives hydration too, and it heals. Ooh, that's nice. Let's use one.
Tasty.
So we're full.
Maeve, what do you think of the technical resources for this mission?
They're amazing. All of these printed buildings are frickin' awesome. It's too bad we
Also
can't
very
build all of
unrealistic.
them right away.
I have to admit, I'm also rather impressed.
Yeah, I need to get them. Okay. I don't even need to connect these two because I can build the whole setup there, actually. Which is totally fine, even with its own energy. And I don't even need to connect the whole base. Which is weird. And also these things don't need energy, but they clearly do, so that's also weird. Just don't ask questions, everyone. It's fine. I hope this stops the Spideys from spawning here, because otherwise we'll be in trouble.
Here. Good stuff.
Cooking would also be a nice thing. Ooh. Cave? No, not a cave. Just a hidey place for the Spideys when the fire comes. Although that's not a hidey place that will keep them safe.
What is
Herb
this?
plant.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
That's
Or
probably what
ruins
this
your
person
kidneys.
thought.
We won't know until you try it.
Or ruins your kidneys. Nice. Yeah, definitely makes me want to try this. Good choice. Thank you, AI. That's why we shouldn't have AIs, guys. Oh, ruins your kidneys. Just try it. It's fine. Oh, God. Oh, it removes toxicity. That's nice. And removes all positive effects. Huh, interesting. It's a total cleanse. So that basically replaces my kidneys, you say. That's kind of okay, I guess. But if I ever need some kidney replacement. I hear them. Oh, these fuckers come from the rooftops.
It's dead.
God damn it.
Changing mags.
Ow. God damn stupid things. Another one? Get the infection out of me. Weirdly that the infection only goes for my shield and not for me, but okay. Ooh. 4 of them, you say? That is neat. Okay. So, we have storage depots. Items evenly to all connected buildings. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, this is cool. So it is basically a splitter. Interesting. So this is basically the better splitter for us right now. Okay. There's the line. Okay, so. We want this on this side right now for these here. And another here. I guess every single one should have one. I don't have enough resources. You've got to be kidding me, game. They cost resources too. But that would work already. Okay, we first need more material. And also some more ammunition soon. Watch out for pockets of cosmic radiation. Yeah, it's so dumb. This is so stupid.
Interesting plant.
I mean, it would definitely be different concentrations, but we would be already hammered by cosmic radiation right now if that would be a problem. Also, this planet has an atmosphere, and I hope also magnetosphere, so there shouldn't be much cosmic radiation at all. They just probably thought, oh yeah, cosmic radiation, that sounds cool, no one knows what it is, let's go. It's definitely cosmic radiation, guys. God damn it. Well, okay, I need all of the things. But I love these. These are really nice. I don't know why, I find them extremely fancy. Okay, I do know why, because they look fancy, but you know what I mean.
That's just what I need.
One of these running it. So just building a hub in that area. I mean, I could. But the problem is that wouldn't have helped me with building materials at all, because I still need to go here to get my building materials. Like, yeah. I didn't have the raw stuff is the problem. The habitat didn't... Oh, well, you mean because of the storms? Oh, that's fine. That's gonna be fine, surely. Totally not a problem. We're getting our cardio in, guys. You know, we need our steps. Big Earth Meta Corporation that exploits other planets for resources, caring for inmates, forced into labor on foreign planets where sun explodes, caring about them, definitely true. Yeah, totally. Totally caring. I mean, come on. It's a big corpo, bro. They care. Surely. Who else would? Let's put you here-ish. That's not what I wanted. This annoys me a bit. There you go, and let's go, I guess, here. They're not all spaced evenly. Yeah, there are only 2 spaces between them, and I put 3 here. Yeah, that cannot stand, I know. It's fine. I get it. I get it. There you go. Okay, 4 should be enough. I have no idea if one of them is better quality than the other, or whatever the frick. It's fine. Just put that there, put that in. I love the range I have. Let's hope this one works. It does.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, look at that beautiful spaghetti. Spaghetti. Best thing ever. Where's the enemy? I can shoot, guys. Totally can shoot. Totally fine. Okay. Now, what do we do with this shit? I know. We put that shit in smelters. And those smelters come... No, that's an excavator. That's not a smelter. They're here. That's a lot. Those 4 can definitely serve 8 smelters. That is kind of bonkers. I'm not even gonna use all of them, but I'm still gonna put them in, because why not? We want to see how that looks. In here. And I'm already out of building material again. God freaking damn it. Wait a second, that's not how that works. Ah, beautiful. Not horrible at all. Definitely, guys. Definitely. I can't make calcium blocks. Heh? Oh, it's here. Oh wow, I don't even have enough for those. Great. Well, we have some energy right now. Always check under my bed before sleep. Never know when some radiation can sneak up on us. Yeah, indeed. Got the research station yet? I have no clue what you're talking about, Monaway. What the hell? Research? What is that? I'm a biologist. I touch animals. That sounds wrong. I mean, plants and animals. That doesn't sound better at all. God damn it. You know what I mean. The building drone is what I want, damn it. Multi-rail, rail... Wait, I have
Doctor,
rail.
Do you see anything we should be worried about?
Doctor.
That's your job. I don't have time to pay attention to things like that.
If you're not afraid of death.
What's death when we have sleeves? But losing time is definitely a setback.
There's a lamp station, the food station. This one I could do, actually. For the med tool, that would be something. While we're waiting. Yeah. It's fine. We're still full. I don't want that crap.
Ah, gotcha.
There you go. Shoot. Okay, well that is working. Let me see what I need for calcium blocks as a recipe. I don't know. That's cool. So 600 titanium bars, I guess, what I hopefully do need. You know, look at that. There is a sword button. Why is that not auto-clicked when I do this? When I open this? Oh, also, why do I have multiple types of ammunition? I know I found this. Standard ammo and pistol ammo. Interesting. So this is for... yeah, there's a machine gun or something. I'd like a sniper, please. How about that? I need more building material again. Why do you hate me so? Let's just have one here. Just makes sense to analyze one of these plants. I need 20 tiers for some stuff. Right, building material again. On the build menu on the interior base tab. How dare you? How dare you, Terrible Hamster? How dare you? How dare you? Open the build menu on the interior base tab. Just drop it. It will burn away on the next ignition if you leave it outside. Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't matter. For now. There you go. Calcium blocks, you mean the stuff they put in our cow juice? No, that is cow juice. Well, most of it. Some of it. Yes, the recipe station I found. Is that the research station you meant? Self-defense harder. Cosmic radiation definitely doesn't have anything in its name that would suggest their origin. Nope, definitely don't. Yeah, definitely planet side. Come on, Mimilo. You know, it's obvious, isn't it? Calcium blocks? You mean the stuff they put in our cow juice? You could probably make automatic production of building material. Right, I could. But I would need both resources, and I hate that you just suggested that, because... How dare you? How dare you suggest useful things? You're here to ridicule. Wait, no, you're not. You're not. You should suggest helpful things. It's fine. Let me just finish the stupid calcium bullshit, so I can send calcium to space, because that's how we do. I mean, I would need a storage area. Oh, we're gonna get a new explosion soon. I would need a centralized storage area to make all these things, because then I wouldn't have the trouble that I have right now, because I could at least have one storage of each thing. Of each thing there is. Where's storage? Just have a storage for this nonsense. I know, haha, Gary makes storage, we don't even have energy. I don't give a crap, it's fine. I'm gonna make energy in a second. How do I put this somewhere? It's not the best placement here, huh? No, it isn't. That's fine, it'll work. It said it can do it over heights, so that's fine. And that was a lie, as always. Perfect. Oh, wasn't? Was it? It wasn't. Yep, right into the rock. I don't give a crap. It's fine. Works. It works, and you're liking it. Otherwise, I'm gonna tell the corpse. And the corpos will murder everyone. Again. That's fine.
Maeve, I'm really impressed by your skills. Where did you learn your trade?
On the moon.
They're attacking my shit.
Mars. But mainly from my dad.
You worked together?
Only Dad's afraid of flying through space. But he could fix a spaceship in midair.
No, what? That makes no sense for a spaceship. What are you doing with spaceships? You don't fix a spaceship mid-air because never should be. What the hell am I in? What freaking horror show is this? Oh yeah, we were so good. We were fixing spaceships in mid-air. What the hell is happening here? I don't get this. I know she meant that figuratively. Who cares? It's stupid. She should know better. She's a fucking engineer. I mean, she's not a scientist, but she's not dumb either. Otherwise, she wouldn't have, you know, an engineering degree. Does that work? It works. Perfect. So we have calcium. So I can now make calcium go space. That was the wrong one. I can probably feed 2 with this. There you go. The thing is, it should just work right now. It just doesn't make a difference. That's why I would play this usually with more people, so I can only, you know, delegate and they have to do the shit, not me. My favorite way to play. Moon energy? I think it was moon energy. It gives me 5 points. That's pretty good. Also, why don't you just start? Let's go. Can get rid of this nonsense in my inventory.
Come here. Interesting plant.
That I have seen 15 times already. Cool. Exposing Gary's foolishness is illegal. Exactly, it's illegal. The corpus decided. I still want to know what happened there, because, oh my freaking god, that moon. I hope that they retool the dialogue. A lot of it is stupid. Yeah, it definitely is. Definitely is completely nonsensical. But EA, maybe that's just placeholder for now or something. Oh god, I already need more. I should probably care to fix this, right? What do I need for that? Right, I need to look into these things, I think. I didn't think about this setup in the way that I need multiple resources for some things. Like for these. So I literally just need titanium ore and wolfram ore. Okay. So just some retooling here could help. So I could just storage my way through this. Here and here. And then have a... I mean, I have a smelter here. No, that's a fabricator. Oh. Oh, let's have to have 2 smelters here. Actually, 4 would be better, right? Oh, and I don't have stuff. Shite. And I just have 1 of each mine and they can do this. Forever. Probably will need some more space, but... There you go. That should give me enough for 2 smelters, hopefully. Let's make it closer. Yeah, should be fine. Not enough space. Oh my god, I'm going over by quite a bit. Let me put a cut in here. We'll see each other in the next one, and then we'll fix this mess. Bloop bloop. Till then.